Benny the bear loved adventures. He was always curious and eager to explore new places. Every morning, he would wake up with a sense of excitement, wondering what the day would bring. One sunny day, he found a sparkly map. It shimmered in the sunlight, catching Benny's eye. He picked it up and examined it closely. "To Rainbow Land," it said. Wow! Benny's eyes widened with amazement. He had heard stories about Rainbow Land, a place full of magic and wonder. Benny wanted to go there. He packed berries and honey. He knew he needed to be prepared for the journey ahead, so he carefully selected his favorite snacks. He put on his lucky hat. He was ready for his big adventure. With a determined look, he set off, feeling confident and excited.
Benny followed the map. The path was winding and mysterious, but Benny was determined to find Rainbow Land. It led him to a forest. The entrance was inviting, with a clear path that seemed to beckon him forward. The trees were tall and green. Sunlight filtered through the leaves, creating a beautiful, dappled effect on the forest floor. Benny felt a little scared. Everything was so big. The forest seemed endless, and Benny felt very small in comparison. But he remembered Rainbow Land. He took a deep breath and went into the forest. With each step, he felt a little braver, knowing that a magical adventure awaited him. The forest was full of surprises. Benny saw playful bunnies hopping around. He met a wise old owl on a branch. He even saw mischievous squirrels hiding nuts.
"Excuse me, can you help me? I'm lost."
The bunnies were very friendly. They loved puzzles.
"We can help."
The bunnies gave Benny a riddle. It was about the sun and the trees. Benny thought hard. He looked at the sun shining through the leaves. He knew the answer. The bunnies hopped with joy, their little feet tapping rhythmically on the forest floor. They were celebrating the beauty of nature and the bonds of friendship that held them together.
You are right. It's wonderful to see everyone getting along so well.
They showed Benny a secret path, a hidden trail that only the forest creatures knew about. It was a magical route, filled with the scent of pine and the sound of rustling leaves. Benny thanked the bunnies with a warm smile and continued on his way, feeling grateful for their kindness and guidance. He walked until he reached a river, its waters glistening under the sunlight. The river was wide and seemed impossible to cross. It was too wide to cross. Benny felt sad and a bit lost, unsure of how to continue his journey. He wanted to reach Rainbow Land, a place he had heard so many wonderful stories about. It was his dream destination. Just then the wise old owl flew down from a tree, her wings spreading gracefully as she landed beside Benny.
"Don't worry, Benny. I will help you. Together we can find a way to cross the river. But first, you must learn to share. Sharing is the key to unlocking many doors in life."
The owl asked Benny for some honey, a simple yet profound lesson in generosity. Benny happily shared his honey, realizing that by giving a little, he gained so much more in return. The owl was pleased. It had been waiting for this moment for a long time, knowing that its magic would finally be put to good use. It hooted happily and used its magic to build a bridge over the river. The bridge sparkled with colors, inviting anyone who saw it to cross over to the other side. Benny, the brave bear, crossed the bridge and saw a beautiful land filled with rainbows. The colors were so vibrant that they seemed to dance in the air. All his friends were there, the bunnies, the owl, and even the mischievous squirrels. They had been waiting for Benny, eager to show him the wonders of Rainbow Land. They had all helped him on his journey. Each friend had played a crucial role, whether it was guiding him through the dark forest or helping him find food when he was hungry. Benny was so happy to be in Rainbow Land. The joy he felt was unlike anything he had ever experienced before. The land was not just beautiful, it was magical.
They all danced and sang under the colorful rainbows. The air was filled with laughter and music, making the entire place feel like a never-ending celebration. Benny learned that sharing, kindness, and bravery are important. These values were what had brought him to this magical place and what would keep it beautiful forever. He also learned that the best adventures are even better with friends. Together, they could achieve anything and make every moment special.